and keep everything sturdy. So I'm just gonna turn it around for you. You see, this is the pole. Got the tilting head. We're actually refining this. They just, like I say, this is the demo booth. And if you look back here, right here, it has a hinge. Basically, this folds in half. So the booth, when you transport, folds in half like this. I'm gonna measure it in a few seconds to show you how tall it is. So that's the pole part. Tilting mechanism here going inside here, got it screwed. As you see, it tilts forward, then you look tilt forward. And I gotta get them to fix it to where it's gonna tilt back. On the ones that are going, how heavy is the base? I have to weigh that. I haven't weighed the base yet. So I'll know that probably in a few minutes. I'm gonna take it apart and weigh the base. I just put it together. So that's the pole. As you can see in front of it, it's roughly about 10 inches. Let me see. I'll measure the front real quick. Hold on for a sec. All right. So the front face, you see there, roughly about 10.5 inches wide if you count the curve. If you don't count the curve, it's about 10 inches. So you got a lot of space to brand on. If you want to brand on this, you could brand on that as well. That's about 9.75 inches wide for that. And the base is an 18-inch round base. Overall, the pole with the base stands at about, hold on, tell you. Pole with the base, hold on for a second. Let me try something real quick. Let me try to pop this up. This up a little bit, see if we can make this work. Use the drill. All right. I'm trying to create a prop here, but it ain't working for me. Okay. So overall, the height with the head, which I'm going to put on right here, the head gets screwed on with a little thumb screw like this. This is the head that actually fits in this bag, and the base actually fits in this bag. So hold for a sec. Matter of fact, I forgot I got this kickstand on the phone. Hold on. I'm gonna prop it up real quick. Resume. All right. So I had this kickstand on my phone. There we go. All right. So as you see, we got the pole here. It folds back and forth like that. What I actually do is lock the mechanism built. And when I actually lock in place with screws right there to hold it in place, they're going to actually do that, and I take it back on Wednesday. So this is the top here. Goes on top of the pole. It's set together. If y'all are writing something, I can't see it because I'm putting this on there. So this goes on top like that. And as you see, it tilts. Right now, it's standing straight up. I'm going to turn this around. I got rubber feet on there, so it's not letting me twist it like I want to. So, you see the head? This is actually cut. This one here is actually cut for a Surface Pro 1. I actually have faces cut for the Surface Pro 1. It fits the Surface Pro 1. It also fits the 10.1-inch tablet webcam. And I have faces cut for the iPad. This is the iPad face. This one right here. Let me put it where you can see it. That face is for the 9.7-inch. I have it cut for the 9.7, 10.5, and the 12.9 iPad. So it's going to be able to fit every single iPad. It's going to be able to fit the Surface Pros 1 all the way up to the 5. I heard that. I seen it had a 5 out. So it's going to fit all those perfect. And all the screws fit flush to the face. As you see, it kind of sunk everything. So it fits flush to the face. Even on the back, I'll spin this first, come around to the back. So as you see, the back here, which they're going to actually they got to cut the back door out. They didn't cut it on this one. I just told them I wanted one so I could go ahead and demo and see what it looks like. But they're going to get the back door cut out. It's going to actually go here, something like that. It's a weird shape. Let me find it. I got the back door actually. This is the back door. The back door is going to go right back here like that. They're going to cut that out. It's going to come with a combination lock. So you'll be able to lock it and keep everything stored when you do a drop off. Like I said, this is made out of plastic. Just to let y'all know, it's not metal. It's very, very, very durable. And y'all saw the videos I posted months ago about the plastic and how, as you see, I got how durable it is. You see here for the head, it's countersunk as well. So the screws are basically flush to the side. So everything, wherever you see a screw at, everything is countersunk to where you won't even see anything poking out. I was going to do the knobs, but then I saw how the knobs made it look, even for my little demo booth. So I just decided to go with hex screws. And where's the hex screw tool? This is the hex screw tool that'll be mailed with each booth. Each one of them have a hex screw tool. You can buy them anywhere. It's like it's a 532 hex screw. So if you ever lose it, you can go buy it at Home Depot or Lowe's. There's nothing to replace it. Just like the light is gonna be that one right there, which is this. I think it's, to me, it's one of the bigger lights. It has more LED than the newer light, and I think it gives you a better ambiance, better lighting. And I gotta alter some stuff here in the back so I can plug it in. But all that's fixed on the head that's gonna be on this booth. So this is basically it. What software are you using? The software. So the screws on the front plate will be silver. No, the, the screws on the front plate is actually black. These are actually rubbing off. So eventually over time, they may turn to a silver color, but you can touch them up with black. What I'll probably end up doing is probably getting them repainted so it'll match the face. I may even take it somewhere and see if I can get the screws powder coated. I don't know if that'll be even worth the time, but for the most part, the screws are black. They look silver, but this on the back is like a silverish gold color, and that's just to hold the screws in place. But other than that, those are gonna probably be painted black as well, so it'll blend in with all the back with the back and everything. Like I say, this is just a demo. So far, I like it. It's looking good. I don't know if I showed y'all the tilt, but this is the tilt. You can basically tilt the head forward. I can't tilt it back right now because they don't have the locking mechanism on there, so I'll just hold it and it tilts back, uh, it tilts back up, straight up like it's supposed to be. So has a tilting head. You know, looking at about, as far as pricing, we're gonna include shipping with the pricing, so that won't be an issue. Oh, another thing, what I was saying, what I mentioned in the blog that I'll be releasing soon is that this right here, you don't ever have to worry about it scratching. It's 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 basically scratch. I'm not gonna say scratch resistant, but if you scratch it, like it's a scratch right here, you can easily buff that scratch out, and you can't even tell it's scratch. I'm going to be making some white ones as well. The white ones are going to be easier as far as hiding blemishes because when you scratch this, it scratches white. That's why it's flipped to the textured side versus the smooth side. Because if it was on the smooth side, you see that, how you see all those scratches? Every time you even just barely scuff it or scratch it, it'll show up. But on the textured side, it gives you a little bit more forgiveness for scratches. So I did test it with a small piece of vinyl for wrapping. Is the base weighted? The base is basically probably the heaviest part of this boost besides the light. I'm going to weigh the base. I haven't weighed the base yet, so I don't know. I don't know exactly how heavy the base is. I'm not going to tell you the base is 15 pounds or 5 pounds, and I really don't know how heavy it is right now. I want to say, to be honest with you, I don't think the base weighs no more than about 10 pounds, just based off me just lifting it up and seeing how it is. Oh, I forgot to show you one more thing. With the base, have a cutout here, so when you're running your power cord out, you just run your power cord here instead of it running across your base, and you can flip this around and put it in the front, however you set your base up. And you just run your power cord straight to the ground and tape everything down. Because I know with some uh, bases, you have it's basically flat. You have nowhere to run your power cord down to the floor. So this will go straight to the floor. You have a seamless line when you putting your base down for your gigs. So the base. Danny, the base is kind of weighted. I guess you could say that. It's the heaviest part of the booth. One of the heaviest parts next to the light, which is obvious is going to have the tablet and everything in it that you're going to use. So yes, that part is going to be a little heavier. But the base is the second heaviest part. Then I want to say this pole may weigh 11 pounds. It's 10 inches wide by about 4 inches thick. Let me see how thick it is. Hold on. 10 inches wide by 4 1/4 thick. So it's 10 and a half, 4 1/4 inch thick, and the pole is roughly 11 pounds. So I think all in all, this booth with head and all may weigh roughly around 30 pounds. That's including the light, the faces. So at the most, the booth weighs 30 pounds. That's just going on guesstimation. I don't know for sure. But if y'all have any questions, feel free to hit me up. Have we set price yet? I'm still working on that because I gotta see how long it's going to take for everything to be done. But once I get the price set, we will start taking, I guess you could say, down payment so you can get a pre-order. Because right now I only got 5 that are being made, and those 5 will probably go quick. So that's basically it. I appreciate y'all sticking with me, believing in me to get this done. Just gonna say this: we did it. We got it done. The digits coming soon. This is no longer a prototype. This is going full blown. This the thing, man. So, like I said, y'all got any questions? Feel free to hit me up, and I'll answer them the best of my ability. But this right here, for this to be the demo, this is about as close as we're gonna get to exact. I had to make a few alterations to the screw holes on the final design. I had to move these down because they're too close, and I can't put the brace in there to hold the tablet. So that had to be moved. These 2 screw holes had to be moved out a little bit, so we'll be able to get the webcam in there without a problem. And other than that, that was about it that had to be done on the design. Just had to move the screw holes on all of them. But look, any chance to get in the DSLR with the Surface Pro? I do have a face made, some other stuff made to do the DSLR. The way the DSLR was set up, it'll be in the back of the booth here. The camera will be sitting on a shelf that's here that I already have designed. I have the back door design. I have the face design as well. So the camera will be back here sitting on its own shelf, and the lens will be coming through the front here. And basically, that's how you could do the DSLR. And I also have it. I also have the plate for the DSLR cut for power shots and all that. So if you want to use a power shot, you don't want to use DSLR, you can actually use a power shot with this. You're not just tied to DSLR, webcam, iPad. You basically have a lot of options you can use with this. So that's it. That's it. If y'all got any questions, Will the camera be exposed or will it be covered? The camera right now will be exposed until I work on a redesign. That's why I'm not really releasing one for DSLR at the moment. I'm just going to focus more right now on the iPad and the webcam, and I'm going to refine that one for the DSLR because that's what I want to do. I want to build a case to where it's enclosed and you can't really see the DSLR, but you'll probably just be able to see the back of the screen of DSLR. So to answer your question, yes and no. I'm going to actually work on that so that it'll be hidden. You don't have to worry about your camera being exposed. But the thing is with this light being so thin, I'm going to have to come out of the back end here to put the DSLR in. That's the only thing. This light is way thinner than the newer light. This light is only the light itself is less than an inch thick. With everything put together, I'm gonna see how thick it is. With everything put together, you can see we're coming in. Everything put together, we're coming in under 2 inches. We're looking at 1.5 inches with everything put together. So we're right at 1.5 inches with the face plates and the light. So to get that done, like I said, a DSLR probably will be somewhat exposed because of the fact of how thin the light is. And I don't want to build like an extra big old bulky box in the back just for the DSLR. I want to keep it sleek and just like it is, just sleek and slim. So if y'all wondering how heavy it is, I'm gonna show you real quick. I'm gonna pick it up with one hand. Let's see if I can try this real quick. Okay, well, I can't do that because the what's collar's not in place. Yes, sir. You want some icy water? Okay, I'll get some icy water in a little bit, okay? So, all right, appreciate y'all for checking this out. I'm about to get off of here. I'm getting called by the boss. So, y'all take it easy. Got any questions, like I said, send me a message or just comment here and I'll answer them the best of my abilities. Thank y'all.